Hi, hey, and all those other greetings, Spade Adventurers. I'm Jake Spins, welcoming you guys back to my gaming and unboxing channel, where today we're back with more Sonic Dash. Now, the last time we did Sonic Dash was actually the Danimals promotion. A question I've been getting a lot recently: is the Danimals promotion over? And yes, it is over. I have been hearing the QR codes, you can't actually scan them. I think the reasoning is because they started the event a week early for Sonic Dash, and then they put the Danimals stuff out. So we're probably still going to see the Sonic Danimals packaging, but you probably can't get him in the game anymore, which sucks that they did it that way, and I don't know how that happened. But today, we actually have an event with two returning characters that I never got when they came out, being Slugger Sonic and Slugger's Amy. Now, you might be questioning, Spins, A, what's the point of you doing this video? And B, why should I care about these costumes that are just them in baseball, especially if I don't care about the sport? Well, the reasoning that you should care about these guys, their stats are actually slightly different. So if we go into Sonic, here's Slugger Sonic's stats, and then let's see. His dash can actually be maxed up pretty well. Boost, secondary multiplier, pretty low. Magnet, pretty high. Shield, pretty high. And then his head start is pretty much maxed on the thing. For here, it looks like it's pretty much the same with a little bit of stats. Shield, if I'm correct, yeah, Shield is way lower. And if you go to Pirate Sonic is also different in stats. So their stats are very different. Now, this next reason is really only defiant as if you don't have Pirate Sonic. Something that should be noted is that all of these characters, when they make a brand new one, they get slightly different animations, but their models are way cleaner. Sonic's original model is from the original game, so it's going to be rougher. Animations are going to be rougher, and you're going to notice that with certain characters. For instance, Blaze the Cat, her tail is very wonky in the game, but if a costume comes out for her, which it could, then that problem would be solved. One character that does have this problem fixed is actually Rouge. Her wings in the original model are very wonky, but Elite Rouge, they're fixed, they have the flying animation, looks clean, looks super good. So that's the reason why these are important and why they're all good, why I believe that you should get that. Now, you might be saying, Spins, why are you starting with absolutely nothing here? Are you just going to show off with all those 172,000 rings and just throw them into baseball? Like he's an actual professional baseball athlete? Because you know, that's just a penny. That's just a penny of their yearly salary. No, I'm actually going to do a fully base model run. Don't need to see Hockey Zabic. I don't. But I'm going to do a base model run with him, see how it goes. I'm going to go classic Green Hill Zone because it is the most baseball out there. Now, I think the biggest reason why they're actually going and putting these guys back into the game is probably due to the Olympics. There may also be another reason, if I want to just pat myself on the back, because I made a tweet to Sega Hardlight saying, you know, I really wish some of these event characters would come back. And I wish that we'd be able to have some kind of a tier shop. You know, just some kind of a way to get them, because it sucks that if you miss it on that week, you have a bad week. Maybe, you know, a bunch of stuff happens. Like, school's done, but oh, you have to start your job, and they give you this really crappy shift. Your car breaks down. You know, you just, for whatever reason, you just don't have the time. Relatives are in. Anything is extremely possible to happen, and you miss out on it. Well, guess what? You now are 100% missing out on that character, and oh, that sucks. Sorry, you can't get them anymore. But now, with this event, you can get these guys for a limited time. Unfortunately, the problem's still going to stay, and by the time this video goes up, don't know if you can get Slugger Amy, but you should be able to get Slugger Sonic, because Slugger Sonic is the very first one that you can receive. Whereas Slugger Amy is after a good 5 rotations. It goes like gems, rings, red rings, and then Amy. It's either 5 or 4. It's one of the two. I can't remember. And you basically get them from the puzzle pieces. Some of them they do with the tokens. The tokens are awful. I really hate that system of getting characters. Because, like, you have to put in so much time to get 500 tokens in a week. Like, sure, it's doable if you space it right. But again, if you're busy, it really sucks. But this way, you do have to space it out, yes. But it really only takes you 2 minutes to get the stuff. So that part I do really enjoy. And for the tokens, they're not magnetic, so they don't go with the magnet, and they don't go with the boost. Which makes it a lot harder, because then it's like, I want to collect tokens, but I can't boost. And that, my friends, sucks. It just sucks entirely when that kind of stuff happens. So, I'm really glad that they did this. And it's basically the same as the Danimals event, just baseball items. But yeah, something that I should mention, and it's funny that I was like, oh, work gives you a really bad shift. I'm actually done working now. I don't have a job anymore because I left, because in a few weeks I'm going to be starting college. I have mentioned this before, but I figured it's worth mentioning again. So video stuff might be a bit shaky at times, but I'm still going to try to do my best on that. And, yeah, I'm in my second day of not working, so I was actually able to get a bunch of my plush up for my new shelf, which my dad helped put up, which is great. I have to put the figures up on it, and then let's see, what else have I been doing? I actually started playing Roller Coaster Tycoon on my own time, and that has a pretty funny story, as before I did this recording, I actually started doing Aqua Park in Roller Coaster Tycoon. I got to the second year before I had to leave the house. We came back, so I did save it. And when I came back, going so well. Get into the third year and, like, I'm racking up money like nobody's business. It's actually stupid and absurd how much money I'm getting in the game and how many customers I'm getting. So that's going amazing, and all of a sudden my ratings starts dropping. So I'm like, okay, I'll start hiring more cleaners and maintenance, all that kind of stuff. Make sure that I have a bunch more security, because there's vandalism in the game where for some reason they break trash cans, and other than trash cans, they also decide to break benches. Which is like, why? Why? Like, do people actually go to a theme park and they just body check a bench and purposely break it? Like, why would you do that? I don't understand why you'd do something like that. But yeah, like the spray paint, if it was that, I'd be like, okay, yeah, I could see that. But it keeps going down no matter what I'm doing. It gets to 15% of the park rating, and I'm like 2-3 months away from actually finishing this. So I'm like, okay, this really sucks, because you have to have a park rating of 600. So I was at 15, which is the lowest I've ever been. I'm like, I don't understand what's going on. People are visiting. I have a ton of guests. I have a ton just all over the place, and it was working perfectly fine before. What happened? Find out the exit to one of the rides actually has one piece missing for them to exit, but the angle that I always have it at, it looked like it connected when in reality it didn't. And I was so livid. I was so mad. I'm like, mate, how could I make this mistake? Like, that really sucks that I made this mistake. So I had to leave it, and the last time I saved was when I left the house. So now I have to redo that entire thing, which just, man, it sucks. It sucks a lot. But on the bright side, I haven't watched any today, but because the Olympics are going on, what I've been doing is I've been watching the Olympics and playing Roller Coaster Tycoon. Because if you don't know, it's one of those games where you can just kind of sit back and do whatever and just let the money rack up as long as you're maintaining it correctly and right. So I'm like, okay, I can watch Katie Ledecky make an amazing swim and play Roller Coaster Tycoon. I didn't do that yesterday, but I did watch a lot of the Olympics. Oh god, I always hate this jump. Crap! I wanted to show off a boost. Of course, the one time I don't have a boost. But it's fine. We still have another character to show off. Oh, in 2 days, Silver is coming. My brother wasn't lying about that. I am so sorry, because by the time I put this video out, you guys probably won't be able to take advantage of this event. And if I would have known that, I would have made the videos for each character separate. So that sucks. That sucks a lot, and I really do apologize. Either way, though, I do have one more character to go, and we are actually going to just crush these characters' stats. I don't even care about the price. My rich parents gave me their credit card, and I'm going crazy. Oh man, I'm one off. Oh man, dang it. Look at that. 5,000 rings off from getting that. Dang. And you know the funny thing? I actually upgraded a character. While I was getting these. And if I didn't upgrade it, I would have been able to max that out. Dang, man. Dang, we were so close. But you know what? Let's make this fun. Let's make this interesting. We're not going to do our best score. But you know what? For the heck of it. For the baseball. For the sport. But yeah, it looks like she's passing something to herself. Looks like she's got like a ball or a towel. Like she's been running so long she needs to pass herself a towel. But her forehead's not sweaty, it's just her hands. It's very strange. But yeah, the regular Amy one has her hands open and it looks like she's derpily frolicking in the flowers. It looks like she just had wisdom teeth surgery and then just decided to go on a jog. Which is like, why? Ooh, dude, the tricks for this? There are some that regular Amy has, like the down and another one I saw, but the like hand raise one? Dude, that's cool. It's very cool. Let's go. I also noticed with that, funny thing, that because she normally has a dress, where the shirt is, below it, there's actually like a black line for it. Or not a black line, like a black void. Because of, they're trying to like hide under the dress. So I just think that's funny. Or it's the dress's shadow. It's one of the two. But yeah, that's wild that they did it that way. She got a Princess Peach Smash 4 treatment right there. Yeah, a shirt would not make that much of a shadow, so it just makes it look even more awkward. But the funny thing is, during Sonic Boom, they tried to give Sonic pants. And the director was like, oh, no. Sonic can never have pants. It is illegal. I will call the police if you put pants on this hedgehog. And then for the girls, they're like, oh yeah, we don't care. Like, because they have to have clothes. Like, Blaze's natural outfit has her wearing pants. Amy's outfit with baseball has her wearing pants. But then with Sonic, he's just like, I'll put on a jersey. Who cares about pants? That's what I've always found weird about the Sonic games, though. Like, except for Sally. Sally is the only exception to this rule. Like, any male Sonic character, they're like, it doesn't matter. They're fine. They don't have to wear any clothes. It doesn't matter. But for the females, they're like, they have to. And before you're like, wow. It's because of this and this and that and that. But here's the thing. Like, they don't show anything. Like, because if they did, then the Sonic males would have to wear pants. First off. But secondly, like, Sally Acorn just proves that, like, it's really not a problem. It's really not for them to actually wear, like, not wear any of the clothes. So I find it weird, because it's like, why make such a big fuss about Sonic having to wear pants? But then the other characters, it's like, oh no, no, no. The females, they have to wear pants. The Sonic males, it's fine. They can do whatever they want. When Sonic's running, he needs a breeze down there, man. Like, he just needs that airflow. It's like, okay, Sega, whatever you say. Who knows? Maybe it's in that Sonic guide that they just released. Yeah, I will probably get that, knowing me. But right now, because I need to save up my money, it's not something that I'm going to worry about. But yeah, I gotta say, like, I feel a lot more chill doing this. I was literally just going to say, because if I make a mistake, I can just boost. That makes that really, really sad that I just messed that up. Extremely sad. I was kind of hoping we'd get to a boss, so I could at least show one of them off with a boss. But yeah, anyway though, guys, if you want to see more of me playing Sonic Dash, let me know, because we will be getting the Hedgehog at some point. And we found out, because I missed out on Excalibur Sonic, and I'm so mad about that. But they're adding, like, Lancelot and Percival to the Sonic Forces one, and models they have there, they can put in Sonic Dash. They just added Super Sonic. So, who knows? Who knows what they'll add? And I mean, heck, the Animals mascot, Pac-Man, Angry Birds, anything. Anything. It's ridiculous. But yeah, if you guys want to see me do anything like tips and tricks for how to get rings, if you want to see ultimate runs, which are basically going to be where we take a character with all of their skills completely maxed out, like Sonic, Tails, Knuckles, how they are, and then we just do the best run that we can, no matter what, and then I'll edit it down. Let me know if you guys want to see that, because I just think that would be cool. And also, I do have quite a few characters that are maxed out, and it'll be really good view fodder for Angry Birds and all that stuff, because this is a thing. So if you want to see that, hit the like button, show yourself up and known love. Brother, mother, sister, father, the iguana. Let me know in the comment section down below. And if you came here from the bongo video, say a good hello from that video, because I wonder how Spins from the bongo video is doing. I know, because it's encapsulated on the internet. Anyway, though, hopefully you enjoyed it. I will see you guys in the next one. Keep it safe.